Butts, sluts, and coconuts. What's up, guys? Kaiser here, and I have a friend of mine, Rain. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we're gonna be doing a new series. Well, I'm gonna be doing a new series on my channel called. What the fuck is that? Okay. Um, I just had a scroll moment, but I just had a fuck. I'm gonna do a series which I got this idea from a friend of mine who did it on his channel long ago before he stopped doing YouTube. It's a perception series. I'm just gonna throw in some random gameplay that I'm doing live right now, and in perception, I just talk about certain subjects, like talk about them in depth, sort of, and give my input about it. Okay, this guy has a full evolution party, but yeah, Rain is also gonna help me with this. She's gonna throw in her own opinion. So, with that said, let's start out the perception video. So, today I'd like to talk about deception. Rain, what do you have to say about it?
I'm not really sure. I don't even know why I'm here right now, but
Oh God.
but
Okay.
yeah,
What?
you start off with your opinion and then I add on to there. Just start like that.
All right then. Well, to me, deception is when someone stabs you in the ass, basically. Like when you entrust them with a certain thing, like a secret or something personal, and they use that to get at you. That's basically my depiction of deception. Like you entrust a person, like, let's, okay, how do I say this? Let's say you're in a relationship with someone and he offers you nudes. I know this is getting really weird really fast, but it's part of the point. Like, you entrust them with those. You tell him not to show anyone. Yet the first thing he does is show his friends. Like, that is basically deception that your boyfriend is doing to you, because boyfriend slash girlfriend, because doing that, basically he's stabbing you in the ass by showing those pictures to the world, and you know that he'll never get your trust again because of what he did, and possibly if you're underage, that's classified as kiddie porn, and he will get arrested for that.
Well, think about it in a way, like, it's basically the person's fault for, like, sending them nudes, like, through the internet or anything related to technology.
Oh yeah, of
Once
course
it's
that's
on the
the person's own
internet,
fault.
it's out there. So it's basically your fault if you entrusted somebody with something that private.
The,
But it's best to just overthink it first before you do it. Because a lot of kids nowadays they do that. They don't think about it and then like as you hear nowadays about like those bullying cases relating to someone showing their boobs, their wee wee or whatever.
the
Hey, I'm trying to like censor myself here because I normally cuss at you a lot.
I know.
But yeah, stuff like that shouldn't really be put out there. If you're like under 13, that's even worse. Like it's understandable, like if you're a little older than that, do that. But 13, really? Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty nasty though. It's
yeah.
like basically like one of our friends, so that's why I'm thinking about it.
Mhm. Yeah, it is your fault, and if you do that, that's on you. You should expect deception from someone else because of that. But on another form of deception, you become close friends with someone, or so you think, and they basically, like, you entrust them with all your dark secrets, like what you were doing last night in the restroom, and they tell everyone, like, hey, this dude does this, like, you don't want other people to know that you did this, and like, but you're entrusting your friend with that secret, and like, it feels like shit when someone like stabs you in the ass like that. Like, you don't you don't simply just fuck someone's day up by ruining like potentially what could be their life, because with deception you can ruin someone's life. And going back to Rain's like bullying topic, deception can be seen as a form of bullying, at least. Like, don't you think so as well?
It depends,
And how big?
yeah, on how big the issue is. Like, if it's, like, put out there to the world and everybody's coming at you about that topic that you released out there to one person, yeah, it could be a form of bullying.
And then what?
Like that.
And then you can also see deception through lies. Like if you're asking for advice for someone and they tell you to do what you should not do. Believe me, I know this already. These are facts. That can be seen as deception. Like, you know, I entrusted you with a certain subject, and this is going back to like trust. So yeah, with deception, trust is a major key. And you don't want anyone to like feel that you don't want to feel that deception of lies, because basically that can come from anyone, not just your friends. That can come from your own family as well, and that is never a good thing. To how do I say this? Lies, lies, lies. Yeah, fuck them in the ass.
Why are you telling people to fuck people in the ass?
Fuck lies in the ass, not fuck other people.
What if somebody's name is Lies?
Whoops. But of course, lies are never a great thing, and they can, like, people do deceive themselves from that. So that's also another thing I want to touch. Self-deception. You don't want to believe something, and usually this is in like really strong subjects, which I've already talked about enough, and I'm not gonna get to that much, to like that explicit is already done. Basically, self-deception can be a bitch, because, you know, something happened and you don't want to deny it. Like, you don't want to deny it, but you deny it anyways because you don't want that to be the truth. Like, honestly, in that matter, fuck, it was right at the top of my head. When it comes to that subject, the more you deceive yourself from certain situations, the harder it's gonna be later on yourself on how to like seek the truth, because then you're not gonna like be able to tell what's a lie and what's the truth. If you guys the viewers understand what I'm saying. Rain, do you understand what I'm sort of saying?
Yeah.
You?
I think how you said sort of.
Sort of.
Is it like, do you not understand what you're saying, or what?
No, I do. I'm saying like, don't keep your head in the clouds and whatnot.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't keep your head in your ass.
No, yeah, don't keep your head up your ass, because, you know, that's never a good thing. And yeah, I guess that's all I really need to say about this perception topic, deception. But yeah, if you guys like this series, like this sort of thing, where I just ramble about like certain topics and basically give advice about life, talk about life in the wisest way I possibly can, just let me know. Just, you know, is this good? Is this bad? And gameplay wise to this series, I'm just gonna throw in any random shit I can find. So like, it might be Cards Against Humanity or random Flash games I find on the internet, or Showdown or Minecraft or anything like that. Just like, I'll talk over that while I play. And every now and then I'll have a guest. Like right now I have Rain.
I'm always here.
She's always here. Fuck. Something just popped up on me, but yeah, fuck you, Windows. You can suck my nuts. Well, yeah, this has been Kaiser, and I will see you all later.